Violence against members of the LGBTQI community is a near daily occurrence in communities across South Africa. In Philippi, a low-income area in Cape Town, pupils are using art, music and drama to advocate for young queer individuals. The Phefumla annual festival will allow members of the community to take a stance against gender-based violence and raise mental health awareness. eNCA reporter Monique Mortlock has been following the story and she joins us now. Monique, young queer activists across Cape Town are making their voices heard. Tell us a little bit more about what exactly they're doing and saying.
So the Phefumla Queer Collective is a project by the Triangle Project, and it brings together pupils, young people from different schools and communities across Cape Town, especially townships. And some of the people who I spoke to today, one of them being Abongile Kutu, they were telling me just how much this, the queer collective means to them, because it offered them a chance to express themselves and just to be free to be who they are, especially in communities where many of them have been ridiculed or bullied or discriminated against simply because of who they are. And I found it so interesting, the fact that this festival, the Phefumla annual festival, it's by pupils, by young people as young as 14 years old, for young people, because many of the performers who I spoke to today, they call themselves art queerists. They were telling me that this is for other young people to see that they are not alone, that whatever they are struggling with, that there are places out there for them to go and to feel welcomed, even if they don't feel welcomed in their own homes. And they were marching through the streets of Philippi today, and you could just see all the crowds watching them and seeing these performers using music, using spoken word, poetry and drama to convey such deep messages, like taking a stand against gender-based violence, taking a stand against bullying and discrimination against members of the LGBTQIA plus community. And they were saying that although they have received abuse at times or insults while doing performances like these in various townships, that they will continue and hopefully grow and strengthen their numbers as the collective continues to just build. And this festival will continue tomorrow in Philippi Village for anyone who wishes to join. Just take a look at the story I put together. 20-year-old Abongile Kutu lives in Kayamandi, a township in Stellenbosch. Kutu's been part of the Triangle Project's Phefumla Queer Collective since 2019, when they were still in high school. Members call themselves art queerists, a term they coined because they use art to promote queer activism.
It created a sense of home and a sense of belonging, because we all come from different townships whereby we face impeccable amounts of hate crimes, LGBT hate, homophobia, transphobia, and getting into this space whereby everyone is celebrated, everyone is appreciated, and everyone gets to be themselves. Everyone gets to explore themselves and experience themselves in this space.
Kutu is among the performers, a mix of pupils and young people from various townships across Cape Town, taking part in the Phefumla annual festival at the Philippi Village. They say although they sometimes face abuse in the townships they perform in, it's important for other young people to see them.
So if we tackle issues that hinder and impede learners from succeeding in their lives, like the issues of gender-based violence, they affect their mental health. The issues of homophobia, they affect their mental health. So we want to create that message of mental wellness, that it is okay to be yourself, celebrate yourself just the way you are.
This festival is very important because many of these injustices lead up to them dying by suicide. And there's a lot of mental health issues that they face and experience, and traumas, etc., because of all the bullying and the hate that they receive in the community and in schools.
Other NGOs joined the group during a parade through the streets of Philippi.
Namhlanje sizosapota abantwana bethu. Zothi phansi kabazali abantwana babathande noba umntana uzelwe enjani ngowakho mthande.
The festival continues on Saturday, with the families of the activists also joining and sharing their lived experiences. Monique Mortlock, Cape Town.